Hi there everyone, my name's Dave West. I hope we're all doing well. So welcome back to another video test with the OnePlus 7T, and today I'm taking a quick look at GCAM on the OnePlus 7T. Now this GCAM build that I'm using here is the Arnova version, which is version 7.3. Now I haven't rooted this device, so I haven't got access to the auxiliary cameras on the back, or additional cameras if that's what you want to call them. So we can only record on the front selfie camera and just the main wide lens at the back, so no use for the ultra wide or telephoto camera. But if you want to see how those work on the 7T's bigger brother, the OnePlus 8 Pro, then you can go and check out my video showcasing all of that, which I'll link on the screen now. But using GCAM on the OnePlus 7T brings a number of advantages. The colour and overall processing is far superior in my opinion than using just the stock camera application. I mean, that's no slouch to start with, but I just think GCAM just looks that little bit better when recording video. Now you can also record up to 4K at 30 frames per second using GCAM on the front facing camera, so that bypasses the 1080p 30 limitation using the stock software. Now unfortunately you don't get any real proper electronic image stabilization using GCAM on the OnePlus 7T, so I'm using a gimbal just to help keep the video stable, because otherwise it would look pretty terrible. So I'll just stop and take a quick look around, and you can see with GCAM you get nice colour and good exposure across the whole of the image, which is cool. Now obviously with GCAM you can apply an XML to the video. I haven't done that for this, I just wanted to show it without any XMLs, because obviously they can alter the look and not everyone likes that. So this is just purely as it comes out of the GCAM application. Alright, so moving over to the main rear camera then, and we're going to start off with a good old classic 1080p at 30 frames per second. I always say it's a great compromise ratio, helps you save on space, but you still get really decent quality video at the same time. Now again, the same thing applies to the front camera. There's no stabilization. You do get optical stabilization, but it's not quite as good as using a mechanical stabilizer like this gimbal I'm using now to get really nice smooth video. Now the advantages with GCAM are is that obviously you get much higher quality sound processing as well. So the stock camera application for the OnePlus 7T is 128 kilobytes per second, whereas with GCAM it's 320 kilobytes per second audio capture. So you get a much nicer, cleaner sounding audio from the microphones. Alright then, so stepping things up to the highest quality mode available with GCAM on the rear camera, and this is 4K at 60 frames per second, and this is recording at 100 megabits per second bit rate, so that's a constant bit rate, and again that gives you this really nice smooth and really detailed high quality video. So to show you some of these leaves here, and hopefully that can give you an idea of the quality of the video. And you get a really nice depth of field as well from this IMX586 main sensor, so it's really natural. You get a nice roll off between the foreground and the background, as you can see there, and the autofocus works beautifully in my opinion. I suppose this is one of the benefits of these really powerful handsets. It's not just OnePlus. You know, you can use any Xiaomi device with a processor from the 855 onwards and still get great quality video. And GCAM also benefits lower end devices as well. So if you use this for example on the TCL 10L, which I looked at recently, and again that makes a vast improvement to the video quality on that budget device. Alright, so that's a quick look at GCAM on the OnePlus 7T then. If you've got any comments or any questions about anything you've seen in the video, then please do let me know down in the comments and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. And don't forget, if you're new around here, then please do consider subscribing, so there's more videos coming like this on the channel very, very soon. But for now, this has been my video test looking at GCAM on the OnePlus 7T. My name's Dave West, and I'll catch you guys later.